Yo, what's up, ladies and gentlemen? It is your boy EXF at EXFGaming once again, bringing to you more Dragalia Lost content. The pre-game content I'm gonna bring to you today. We got some more videos in terms of the story that I want to go through with you guys today. I was actually just about to go to bed, and I actually found that the Dragalia Lost history of Alberia. It's a two-part story. It kind of goes into the details of what actually happened before we proceed with our adventure with our main story. So, I mean, that's enough intro, I guess. I would just want to get straight into it, and I'm gonna go through it, piece by piece. Anything I see interesting, I'm just gonna talk about real briefly, and then we're gonna, walk through this video together. And also, feel free to give your thoughts in the comment section as well, and give a thumbs up to the video if you like the content. Now let's get into it here.
This is the tale of a pact.
Tale of a pact.
And dragons.
Okay, so what happened between the humans and dragons?
The rain, the ebb and flow of the tides. All of nature's blessings rely on the dragons.
Alright, so I'm just going to stop it here, give my thoughts on that statement thus far. So it just seems like, it's a pretty cliche-esque type of storyline that we see here. Dragons are with nature, and most likely, like the humans probably won't be with nature, you know what I mean? Like they'll probably like develop more like technological stuff, and that's when the dragons have problems with the humans. So the dragons need nature for them to survive. It's kind of like like a real world situation, you know what I mean? Like, we don't want to hurt the environment as much. We want to take what we need and leave the rest kind of deal. We'll see.
Long ago, we and they lived in harmony.
Just like Fire Emblem.
Then, 1,000 years ago, things began to change. An industrial revolution gave us structures of iron and steel.
Like I said, I can tell you right now that because the Industrial Revolution gave structure to iron and steel, that process hurt the dragons, and the dragons had a problem with it, and thus the war began.
Vehicles that raced across the land, city lights that blurred the lines between day and night. But our comforts came at a cost.
At a cost.
As nature suffered and the world's mana was thrown out of balance.
Okay, so we do have mana in the game. So with increase in technology, the world's mana was thrown out of balance, meaning that it's going to be reduced or messed up and stuff, and dragons don't like that. Like I said,
took notice. Our hubris enraged them.
I'm not too sure about what the game specific terminologies are. We'll obviously get more information on that as we get closer to the game.
Our disregard for nature offended them.
Dragons don't like it,
and so we were brought to blows.
and war began.
The dragons fought with fire and lightning, while we countered with steel and sheer numbers, somehow holding our own.
Which is a good statement, actually. Somehow, I don't know about you guys, but I would not come close to a dragon if he was, coming at me with flame and lightning. Like, usually I'd probably run away. And I feel like one dragon is probably enough to, eradicate the human being or the human species as a whole. That's just my opinion. But, maybe we'll find out more details on how they actually held their own later as we get closer to the game.
After years of conflict, we lost patience with this war of attrition.
All right.
Our scholars forged a key, one that opened the door to another realm and brought forth the creature.
A creature, the demon.
So terrible, so merciless.
So terrible, so merciless.
The dragons would have to relent.
So they summon a creature more powerful than the dragons. Okay.
His name was Morsayati.
Morsayati. That's a difficult name to say.
We believed this creature would obey us.
See, and that's where, like, most... And to be honest, this is pretty, like, real life-esque. Because let's just take ourselves and the reality, what is us, into the game. I would still assume that we would try to summon a demon to defeat the dragons, and the demon wouldn't obey us. But I mean, like, why would they? Right? We're just feeble human beings. It's just so stupid. I actually like it. I like the storyline. It just blows my mind that we're so ignorant to power. You know, I actually like that.
One dragon, Elysium.
Love that name.
For the demon he was. Elysium struck a pact with Ilia.
So we have the original founders of the world that we will be traversing, Ilia and Asylum.
Human woman, he believed to be of noble intent.
I respect the fact that it's a woman instead of a man. Pretty cliche, you know, if it's a man.
Together, they united the world. Rose against Morciati and locked away his power.
Now notice that they said locked away his power. Not defeated him, not killed him, nothing. Locked away his power. So they weren't actually strong enough to defeat him. That's how powerful this demon, Morciati, is.
Rekindling the bond between dragon and human, and securing an age of peace.
An age of peace, meaning that the age could end.
Humanity abandoned industry and swore to coexist with dragons and nature alike.
Highly doubt that's even possible. Humans are pretty greedy creatures.
The war was brought to an end.
Alright, so that's part 1 of part 2. Part 1 of 2, sorry. Part 1 of 2. Check out my next video about my thought process on part 2, which will be coming right up in your next screen. Check it out. I'll see you in the next one.